Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and to another Jurassic World review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Dino Escape Fierce Force Styracosaurus. And yeah, this has been a bit of a wait for me. They originally came out in 2020 and we never got them in the UK. I was on Smith's website every day for months and it was always coming soon, coming soon, coming soon, and then eventually it just went straight to unavailable. So yeah, we never got them. So it's been a long wait for me to get one of these, but I'm so glad I finally have one. And actually it's in a colour scheme I prefer, so it was a wait, but got there in the end, I guess. So yes, anyway, it is the normal Fierce Force box. Not much to see really. You know how this goes now. And that's the Styracosaurus on the back and what she does. And there's a cross cell down the bottom. I've already reviewed the Tanistropheus, and I've not bothered to get these because I've got loads of Monolophosaurus already, and I don't like the colour scheme of the Masiacosaurus here, so yeah. And then there's just the usual guff on the bottom. So right, let me clip her out of her box and we will take a closer look. Right, so here's our Styracosaurus out of her box, and she is really cool. I do really like this figure. My only complaint is that it's a Fierce Force figure, so it's small. And this dinosaur really deserves to have a big figure. I hope we do get a big figure at some point, and then I can just have this one as like a juvenile. But yeah, it's at least we have one. So yeah. So let's have a closer look, and yeah, it's really nicely done. Got some nice paint there on the crest, and the eyes painted well. It's done quite well on the beak as well, actually. So, you can see there, that's the crest. Looks good. It is mainly green, brown and a hint of yellow, and again some nice detailing, especially around the rib area here. There's a little bit of fold of skin underneath. Whoever's sculpting these is doing it really well, so props to them. That's down the tail. There's no paint on the tail, but you know, you get a bit on the back, so that's fine. I don't mind if they sort of bring it to a point here. It's when they just sort of stop at this bit here and it's just very jarring, but this is fine. So yeah, looks pretty good. Looks nice. Whoops. Extreme close up. Yeah, a bit of, yeah, what's that? A bit of gunk on there. Yeah, I'll try and get that off in a minute. Ugh. Yeah, nice figure. Before I forget, because I did forget in the Tanistropheus one, let's focus. There we go. You should be able to scan that for your facts app. And since I did forget, let's bring the Tanistropheus back in, and you can have that one also. Just pause that, and there you go. So right, articulation wise, it is Fierce Force, so you get a little bit extra articulation. The head actually is articulated to a point, so you can rotate it, which is pretty cool. And the front legs will go forwards and backwards and out to the sides, and then the rear legs just rotate. Nothing at the tail because that has to do the gimmick. So the gimmick on this one is, of course, as you would expect, press the tail down, collapse the rear leg. No, that's not the gimmick. Press the tail down and the head moves up and down, which is basically the same as all of the ceratopsians basic, but there you go. It's pretty cool nonetheless, and if you have a larger one you could maybe have them dueling it out. That would be pretty cool. Or if you have the Tanistropheus, you could double them up and then have the Tanistropheus with its neck like that, and you could have that one sort of going that way and that one going that way, and major battle. Although, you know, in real life these two are a good few million years apart, so, but for the sake of play you can absolutely do that. So yeah, I mean, pretty basic figure, but then that's a Fierce Force one, so they all are, but it's nicely done. It is, yeah. So there were loads of these on the shelf at my Smiths. I don't know what yours will be like. I actually don't know. Smiths is the only place I can get these ones from. I've never seen them in another store in the UK. I don't know if independent retailers have them because I don't have one near me. But in the case of Smiths, they had stacks of these on the shelf. So where I said that the Tanistropheus was likely going to be a little bit more difficult to get hold of, I don't think you'd have much problem with the Styracosaurus. But if you want one, then yeah, absolutely go out and get one, because this is a really nice figure. But I think that's it. So as always, thanks for watching. Do take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.